1628. Vision, what time is it?
No, let's wait for 2 minutes so I can say properly. I can't say anything that's not in line with 30, 25, 15, 45, 55, 50. Yeah, they understand.
Exactly, it's 1629 right here at VMC Planet Radio. Bache Bodzula na Mr. Stan and Vision. He calls himself Mr. Magandi. You want to get hold of us is
06245086619.
that is for the SMS, the WhatsApp. You can also call us live so we can be able to talk to you, so we can hear from where you are listening. Now, we've got a young man right here.
Yes.
He's got a cap. After those push-ups that he was doing, he decided that he's gonna take the chain off. He doesn't want to look like Flavor Flav.
No, he decided. I think it's one of those, those chains that you wear to ensure the muscle is still there.
Oh, yeah.
Weightlifting chains.
Yeah. And then, this man is in Nagano.
He's happy. I told you, getting emptied out.
Ah.
He's
And that smile was not there.
No,
Now the smile,
no.
now the smile is there. I like you knowing though.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stan.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks, and yourself?
We are very well. The way you speak, you've got so much respect. I'm great, thanks. And how are you? And I like the fact that you don't sound like you're apologizing.
The kid goes.
All right. Now, I people might think I'm lying. How old are you?
I'm 16.
Is it?
Nah, he's one of the youngest rappers.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that we've ever interviewed.
Yeah,
so I didn't want to say that myself so that people can hear for themselves, right? So you are 16 years of age, right?
Yes, Mr.
I
Stan.
also don't want to say your name. What is your name?
Forever Blue.
Did you hear that? Forever Blue.
Why
Right?
Forever Blue?
Okay, so Forever Blue, each letter in blue stands for something.
Oh, okay.
It's serious.
So it's forever, it's basic, love and unity over everything.
Oh,
Basic
okay.
love and unity
You
over
need,
everything.
you need a round of applause. Can we give him a round of applause?
This guy's
Yeah?
got a cut.
Don't give applause like you are jealous.
And you know what I like about that, Mr. Stan?
Yeah.
They didn't want to give a round of applause. We are recorded. We were
Yeah.
proof now.
And when we edit the video, we're gonna say, look at the one who's not clapping.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it. No, but then I didn't also clap. Besides me, but we're gonna keep.
No, but with you I will understand.
No, I clapped after. You
Yeah.
see, but we're gonna keep this part. So everybody, the guys who didn't clap, black graphics and space. Those are the first two. It's fine. He said he's holding the camera. I saw him, and my name is Vision, so there's no way I didn't see him. You see, now all the guys are happy out here. We have Gemini as well. Forever Blue, that was a nice way for you to actually break down your name. So, what type of music do you make in hip hop?
I make conscious music and trap as well.
Also, so you're inspired by trap and conscious music.
Can you move closer to the mic so that people can hear you?
Oh, you can use your headset.
Oh, your headset, yes.
Yeah,
So that you can also hear yourself.
Yeah. Relax now. Let's go. So you make trap and conscious music.
Yes, sir.
All right. And then latest way of writing. How's your writing skill? Your latest from the previous? Because I bet you've evolved, right?
Yes.
How from the beginning to now? How have you changed?
I've grown lyric wise, because I've gone through way more situations. So obviously that has inspired me to want to write more about my life.
So what's your key way? How did you write a song? What's the way that you normally start writing a song? What goes through your mind when you write a song?
Okay, so it depends on the beat. So I'll get the beat from my boy Space or my other boy Wow Factor, and then I'll listen to the beat. And depending on what type of beat it is, I'll know whether I should go conscious or go trap with it. Then obviously with conscious, I speak about my life in all my music, but obviously the more chilled is gonna be way more conscious than the trap and yeah.
So you're basically inspired by the beat most of the time on how to attack and
Exactly.
what form. All right. And then do you have any latest tapes coming out? Any latest projects?
I have a single dropping on the 18th of this month.
What's the name of the single?
It's No Regrets, featuring my boy Gemini, and yeah, it's dropping on Apple Music and Spotify.
All right, and then what is the song about? No Regrets.
Okay, so like there was this one day I was out with my boys, you know. So we went to a function, and now obviously we meet people. So there was this girl that came my way, you know, and then obviously now 5 minutes into the conversation. Nah, actually she she started off by going to my friend, right? And then she told him she has a crush on me. Now obviously our girls also came with us, our girlfriends, right? So obviously now they left, and now this hand took advantage of that. So obviously now so we start speaking. 5 minutes into the conversation, she was like, I'm not leaving without a kiss. So obviously now I'm like, nah, like what's happening here? You know? And then obviously now she's like, after you, is it okay if we go see a movie? Now I'm like, nah, I just met you. I'm not going anywhere with you and stuff. So yeah, we ended up leaving the situation. Yeah. So basically the song's just telling you the whole day of what happened.
So you're not regretting the decision you made of walking away?
Not at all.
Yeah, I Mr. Stel, I can hear the way he's laughing. He has a comment. I know him. I just starts laughing like this. He has a comment.
Forever Blue, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're 16 years of age.
I'm 16.
How many girls have you kissed?
You.
The whole squad like.
Yo, count it. Actually, like I haven't actually thought about it.
So, and all those your girlfriends, were they your girlfriends?
All of them.
Yeah, the ones that you can't even remember, yeah, you couldn't count.
Yeah, they were my girlfriends.
So at 16,
yeah, you don't have, I doubt it. Because you see, he thought about it first.
No, I'm saying, no. There's a reason why I'm asking this question, right? You are 16 years of age, right? And at 16, I don't think I ever thought of like joling. But okay, we'll talk about that. But let's talk about music before we get to that. Have you ever, I want to go out of that, but for some reason, have you ever confessed to your mom, for instance, about issues of love? Do you talk to her or your father?
Actually, I speak to both of them. So they wanna like with my recent girlfriend, we just broke up recently. So obviously now they wanted to meet her because now all of a sudden their son is glowing, is happy. Now they wanna know what's the issue. So now I told them, and then they wanted to meet her, and then yeah.
I know Mr. Stan's finding that weird right now.
I'm just finding it very interesting. So
yes.
you are 16. You've got like 3 or 4 songs already, right?
Yeah.
And when did you know you can be able to rap?
I actually knew in grade 6, because obviously I grew up from a young age listening to music. I was my parents can tell you, I was up at 6 a.m. everyone's sleeping. I'll go to the lounge, I'll make noise with the music and just start dancing, acting like I'm one of the artists on stage. So from a young age that grew with me. Then in grade 6 I was like, let me actually try this. Then I started writing rhymes in class. Then my boy Space was in class at around that time, so I'd send him my lyrics and then ask him to tell me what he thinks of the lyrics. And obviously he was like, you actually dope. Like you actually cool.
Is your greatest supporter?
Yeah, he's one of the greatest.
But what is the relationship between you and Space?
Space and I grew up together. We're like brothers.
So, and he loves you so much, right?
Yeah, he has my back and I has his. I have his.
Yeah, his. So do you think that he will one day want to disappoint you?
I mean, I doubt it.
You doubt it. So even if maybe you are kind of whack, he might not want to disappoint you.
He's honest. He's honest.
Oh, okay.
He tells me this is not it.
I think he's like you because, Mr. Stan, you know, if someone is working it's your beat, you gotta think about that. Hey, boy, that's my beat, boy. Hey. People are gonna ask, who produced this space? Space. So you don't, never. I think it's like you, Mr. Stan. If I were to be work on your beat, you'd be like, Vision, it's fine. Today it's not you. Come back. You might even call someone else to do it.
Yeah. So tell me, what is your favorite songs from the three that you have?
Okay, so it's the first one that is gonna play. It's called Another Days. It's Aries beats, so it's a remix. So I put my vocals on it, and then I basically spoke about what I went through recently. And then like that's my favorite, also my supporter's favorite. Then comes No Regrets, and then the last one, Broken.
Okay, what made you use somebody else's beat to put your vocals on? Was it because Space was unable to do a beat like that?
Thing is, man, Space, he never had a phone around that time, so now I couldn't actually message him and ask him to make that type of beat. And I just really liked the Aries beat.
Okay, because you see, the thing is, we're gonna play it now, but I don't know whether you have cleared it. Has the song been cleared that it can be played on radio and stuff?
Oh no.
Yeah. So if Aris is listening, what would you like to say to Aris?
I apologize, man, for using your beats. I know when you were 16, you also used the Casper beat. So you know the situation.
Okay, let's hold it there. Can we just play a song?
He went.
No, we didn't.
He went personal. That's why. I know you used the Casper beat.
You.
Okay.
All right.
One of the days.
We're chilling with a very interesting young man. Forever Blue. Each letter on the word blue has got its own meaning. He's kissed a couple of girls in his life, he lost count. He is a player.
He just got heartbroken. I don't think they broke his heart. I think he's the one who broke the other person's heart.
Now, the song, right?
Yes, Mr. Stan.
You were explaining to us the process, and then you downloaded the beat and all of those things. I like the flow.
Thank you so much, Mr. Stan.
And you were sounding like you are in control there.
Thank you.
Do you like to be like in charge?
Yeah, I love to be charged.
Oh, okay. You see, there are those artists that sometimes when they write, you can actually feel that the beat is controlling them, not that they are controlling the beat.
Yes, that's true.
Have you ever made music with your producer at the same time? Like, producing at the same time, giving him the chorus and then, doing something together?
Yes, I have actually.
On which song?
It's an unreleased.
It's an unreleased song?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. And now, tell me something. The next song that we're going to play, what is it called?
It's called Broken.
Oh, Broken.
Who is broken? You?
Okay, so this song came up last year and I was heartbroken. So I got
You
played.
asked for the freestyle today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay. And then are we gonna have Gemini? Why not? Gemini, we know you are. No, he's gonna use that mic. You are a friend of. In fact, you both are artists, right?
Yes.
And how are you?
I'm good, thanks, man.
Do you know there are a lot of people that are listening to you now?
Yeah.
Like, VMC Planet Radio's listenership, it's standing at around 11,700 now. So chances are that 11,700 people might be listening to you.
That's big.
it's way.
And you're an artist, you like to be listened to, right?
Yeah.
So are you gonna hit a freestyle for us?
To be honest, I'm still like in the
like finding my sound situation.
Is it?
Yeah, so I haven't figured out the freestyling part yet.
Okay. So how do you have songs yourself?
Yeah, the next song that we're gonna play is featured on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is No Regrets, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So since No Regrets was a story about your boy Forever Blue, not regretting what happened when you went out, what was your verse about, your storyline on that song?
My verse was about so I noticed how there's a lot of guys out there who are getting played by girls while they're in a relationship. So I'm basically telling a story from another person's view, but at the same time my own, about how they regretting getting with their girl in the first place.
All right. Okay, let's do it like this. When you have released or made like 3 songs, right?
Yes.
Come back here.
Yeah.
You promised us that, Gemini?
Yeah.
We got you, you got us?
Yeah.
Yeah, plus you know Gemini is a star sign, Mr. Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you know, I look at the star sign Gemini, right?
Hold on.
And then you know what it says?
Yeah.
It says most Gemini, actually, the majority of Gemini people are in jail. And it says, if I were you, I would kill myself. No, it's not me. I'm just.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do you believe in star signs?
No, not really.
Exactly, because you don't look like a person who
Believes in star signs.
Yeah.
now who would rather kill themselves or be in jail, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, Forever Blue.
Yes, sir.
We are gonna play.
No regrets.
No regret, right? And already you've told us what no regret is about. And you know, 11,000 people knows that you
Played girl.
you,
Nah, I'm
kissed,
joking.
you kissed quite a number of girls, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. Tell us, how can people get hold of your music?
Okay, you can check me out on SoundCloud at Forever Blue, spelled the number 4 EVA.blue.
.blue, right?
Yes, sir. And YouTube as well,
Mm.
same thing. And Apple Music and Spotify from the 18th of this month. You can check me out there.
Oh.
And
Alright,
for-
and this will be for No Regrets or different? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
for no
alright.
regrets.
Okay.
So once No Regrets is out, we'll start playing it here
And yeah,
on
no.
Second to None, and then from there we'll start shooting it out for you as well, okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Now, who produced the beat for the next song?
Oh, my boy Wow Factor. He couldn't be here though. He's in another province.
Or Wild Factor. Okay. We are also going to invite your producer, né? And do you know who?
Space.
But why is it that Space has got such an aggressive smile? Eh?
Mr. Stan, you're on it, you know, like, I don't even know, like, Space, don't worry, I got your back.
No, but Space is a very interesting. He's a producer.
Yes,
I'm also a producer. Me and him, I think we already get along together.
Yes,
very well.
but then-
So when are we getting Space on this show?
yeah, I want to ask Space, like, production questions as well.
Yeah.
Understand and all of that.
Okay.
So Space, will we ever get you on the show?
Yeah.
That year was aggressive, I see you now. What do you-
I told you, you know, it's full of confidence. No, but thanks a lot for coming through. What do you want to say to your peers, to your people who listen to you, and those that have not listened to you? How can they? Or you told us where they can get hold of you, and then you know, just a word of advice for a 16-year-old person.
Okay, so guys, my word of advice is just keep pushing, keep dreaming. No matter what, there's always gonna be haters and people who doubt you. But as long as you know where you're going, then you will get there. You know, just keep pushing.
Thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you well in your endeavor as a musician, right? But don't also forget to stick to school as well. It helps that you do that together, right?
Of course, Mr. Stan.
Thank you so much for coming through, and I hope to see you again in 4 years' time, being a millionaire or something. Even if you don't greet me, when I'm greeting you, like in the corner there, you say, "No, please talk to my people." They will talk to to their people to talk to you, it's still fine.
I'll greet you. I remember you. Like my first interview was with you. I remember it.
Okay. No, did you enjoy it?
I love the interview. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
But you're not leaving because you're still going to do the freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh okay. Yes.
We
Yes,
got
yes.
you for that part.
Yeah. All right. We're still having you, but thanks a lot. We'll call you back for the interviews, right?
Okay, thanks.
So you're leaving us with no regrets.
No regrets. Drops on the 18th of this month.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that.